Is this the live to share knowledge or reading? I have a question. Since we have wood contracts with other people, how do you know when your contract with a friend is over? We don't have contracts. We don't have contracts with anyone. You didn't choose this life. That's all a lie. You do not have contracts with anyone. If you feel an obligation or a loyalty or an energy drain from someone, that's toxic and that needs to be gone. I don't care if it's your mother. I don't care if it's your daughter. I don't care if it's your father. It's got to go. Or don't care if it's your wife or husband. Gotta go. Because they're not aligned with you. There's no contract. And no relationship is really meant to last forever. Marriage and family is a construct of this matrix to keep you trapped and your energy sucked here. And to stay here. Your energy fuels this world. And you're way more powerful than you even know. But you have to heal your body and align everything. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Most people really don't get that far. They get the knowledge part. What I'm giving you. Most people won't put most of this in practice. Half of what I say won't be in practice for a lot of you. But that's okay. So, Fox, like I said, you have to align mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. What does that mean exactly? So, you have to detox your body. You have to clean out your body. You're poisoning it with the foods you're using and everything else. Nutrition, you've learned, is a lie. Everything. Start with your water, start with your toothpaste, because then you'll open up your pineal gland. Sit with oneself and start meditating. Just start talking to yourself first thing in the morning or before you go to bed. But your emotions are your ego, and your ego is your teacher and your guide. It is also your protection. So if you are in survival mode, which is where you are, see, that's the problem, okay? The biggest thing is you are in survival mode. Survival mode. What is survival mode? Well, pretend you're a freaking, I don't know, pick an animal, man. You're a deer and a lion's chasing you. What are you doing? You're in survival. So when you walk into a room and there's a familiar energy that's toxic that you've dealt with before, and let's say you're in your BPD ego, now you're trying to figure out how to walk on glass and people please. Or you're in your narcissistic ego and now you're all like, how do I, manipulate this person, or how do I, make this person think that I'm better than I am. I don't even know. Your ego is going to be reactive, not responsive, because you're in survival mode versus relaxed and calm. You have to heal your nervous system. You have to actually sit with oneself and start dredging up all of it and start looking at your perspective and your perception and change it, shift it. As well as, confronting your shadow. Your shadow is your inner child. They have it wrong. The character you play is the indoctrinated one. Your shadow is actually your inner child that you've been suppressing since birth because you've been told to. You've been morphed into the person you are, and that's why you're not happy as well, because you're not aligned with who you truly are. So, with that being done, as they say, I am grateful for all the challenges in my life that have forged me into who I am today. I release all victim mentality and realign with the divine perfection. I open my heart to receive signs and miracles. I am whole and complete, and everything I'll ever need is inside of me now, and I love myself.